Hello, my darlings, my loves. Hi, beauties. So, okay, what they will love about you. I love this reading. This makes me so happy. And hi, if you notice that I took a little time off, but I'm back. And yeah, I was visiting my parents, and it's just like family. I don't know. I just want to focus on family. So anyway, we have piles 1, 2, or 3. These are from my new deck that's like Cosmic Inspirations or something I want to call it. I don't know. I don't know, I forget. But anyway, whichever of these images appeals to you, or you can choose by my stones, which is the rose quartz. Hello, rose quartz. I know, it's so beautiful, this hard stone. Or we have here this beautiful blue agate. I know. Look, there's like that little paw print. This is the one with the paw print if you've been around for a while, And then I have here, over here, this purple agate, which is amazing. They're all amazing. I know they're amazing. If you're drawn to more than one pile, there's just more than one thing that they're going to love about you. Or maybe you're asking about more than one person or circumstance. This could be like a romantic thing. It could be like a work thing. It could be like if you're giving a presentation somewhere, like you're going to a new school, like what are they going to love about you? It's just making me so happy. I'm so glad your guides wanted to talk to you guys about this today. Without further ado, let's have a look. Hello, my beauties. Hello, my gorgeous pile ones. Okay, what will they love about you? Like, what are they going to love about you? Like, I love these kinds of readings because, like, I just want your guides to tell me to tell you all these amazing things about you. It's so satisfying. So, pile ones, you guys chose this rose quartz stone. So, it's a very heart-centered stone. And then the Pretty in Pink Tarot, it's not actually called that. I don't know what it's called, but wanted to come out and talk to you guys as well. So, there's definitely something about this sort of heart-centered energy, something about you guys being really warm and really soft and really femme and really sweet. Like, they're just gonna love your softness. They're gonna love your gentle nature. You also chose here the World card. And yeah, you can see, like, this is a pretty, like, femme image. However, the World card is actually the last of the major arcana. It's a card of completion. So the fact is that not only are you guys sort of soft and sweet, and they're going to love that about you, there's something about you being kind of whole and complete, like integral in who you are. So this isn't like this sort of like coy sort of aspects of the feminine that can be like wounded, where there's a like neediness or anything like that. This is really about someone who is rooted in, they're seeing you, okay, this is about someone, this is about you. They're seeing you in your, in a really like rooted way where you're heart centered and you're able to be that. Your heart center is actually the place where the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies within you, because there are divine feminine. I'm just going to talk and shuffle. The universe has got the shuffling. Don't worry about it. If you're new to my channel, that's how that goes over here. The divine feminine and the divine masculine energies are inside of every single human being, okay? Every person, in fact, everything manifest has divine feminine and divine masculine energies in it. They're just energies. This is not gendered, my loves. So this is about you guys being really heart-centered and being in that place. But it comes across as soft. It comes across as loving. It comes across as feminine, because we live in a culture that's so hyper masculine in its energetics, to the point of it being, been a little problematic for a while. So the energy, when we start to bring that energy back into balance, it can actually read for people as very feminine. But what I'm hearing is that you guys, again, you guys are really like, you have this world energy. I'm hearing that you're kind of like the whole package. You're very whole and complete. And inside of your sort of divine masculine confidence, it's yes. Oh, I love this. So they love that you have this sort of divine masculine energetic of confidence, right, in who you are. And you have the confidence to go ahead and be soft and be feminine and be loving and be, when it's appropriate, vulnerable. Wow, I love that. Wow, you guys. Okay, they're going to love this about you too. So great. Oh, wow, these cards want one more shuffle. I'd been traveling for quite a while, and I hadn't seen some of these decks of cards, and they really need the energy. They really need their zhuzh back, a little extra attention. While I shuffle these, just, okay, a couple more, they're saying, I will just say, hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Kylan, and welcome back. If you're returning, I love you. And what can I talk about? I could talk about super exciting thing coming up. Oh, they're ready. Okay, great. I'm doing a priestessing summit, you guys. It's freaking amazing. It's like an incredibly good deal. I just found that, like, 9 most generous priestesses, and we're here for you. Yeah, Empress energy. Wow. Whoa. Yeah. So like seriously, talk about them loving you in your divine feminine empowerment, in your power. Again, this is about this whole and completeness. Okay, this is about you guys being the whole deal. Yeah, and the Empress really, I love this. The Empress is on her throne, and they're really seeing you guys this way because, again, the World card being the last of the major arcana, it's like for a lot of you, you've been through it. You have either the wisdom born of experience or you were just born with wisdom. There are people really, really like that. And then you take someone like me, like I came into this world with a lot of wisdom, and now I'm 51 years old, and you couple that with experience, and it's like, yeah, we become priestesses, we become leaders and teachers, and you guys have this energetic where you're sitting on your throne. People, they want to, I'm hearing they want to listen to you. People are going to want to come to you for advice. People just find that you really are radiating, again, that confidence in your divine feminine energy. So that is that union of divine masculine and divine feminine again. That is the Empress. This is boss divine feminine energy. This is like on the throne. The Empress knows when it's time to act and when it's time to rest. Again, that's that balance of taking action and then being at peace and resting. That's divine masculine, divine feminine. Again, that's a really big theme here. But you guys are, it's beautiful because you guys are really out there in your divine feminine energy powerfully. And it's like, it's a revelation to some of these people or this person. Like, this is something they're really going to love this about you. I love this about you. Thank you for being this. Oh, we have the 4 of Cups. Okay. So something they're going to love about you is the faith. And this is the thing about the 4 of Cups. So you can see here how there's the 3 cups that you can see. You can see here how these cups you can see here. This is a card where the person is sort of focusing on these 3 cups, and the universe is like, but here's what you really, really want. And it's like right over here in a blind spot. For you guys, it's not in a blind spot. That you guys actually are cultivating the ability to believe in what you can't see yet, to believe in what hasn't fully come into manifestation yet in 3-dimensional form, but to know it's there. And that is, again, that's like your gut instinct coupled with your intellectual understanding, meeting in the heart-centered place and forming a solid intuition. And you guys have really, really strong intuitive powers, and you are confident in them. You're not afraid to use them. Oh, this is my stuff, you guys. Like, I love talking about divine feminine energy rising in your magic and things like in your intuition, and really having like your dignity, having your power. I mean, I teach priestessing. That's like, so much of that is about that, like stepping forward and being like, yeah, I'm a boss with this stuff. I absolutely see what's coming that other people don't see coming. I absolutely know that that's happening for me. I have faith in I'm hearing in my innate wisdom. It's also I'm hearing the wisdom of the body, and and the wisdom of the soul. Man, you guys who are you? Wow, pile 1s. Yeah, I'm loving this about you too. Oh my gosh, stop. This is the 9 of Pentacles. This is self-created material fulfillment. You guys are boss. What am I gonna love about you? Yeah, again, this is the difference between being like, you're like loving, you're feminine, and you want to be in relationship with people, like things are good, you know, it's like, but you also, it's not that there's no neediness. You don't need anyone to do it for you. The 9 of Pentacles is like, you got this covered. You're good. Your abundance, it's up to you. You've got it. And like, you're the boss, you're the Empress, like, not a problem. And, yeah. Your guides are saying, this is really sweet. This is really, really cute. They're going to love that you're like unabashedly and unapologetically role modeling this way of being. And your guides are saying, oh, this is like a little bit of an aside, like, thing for you to know, pile 1, that this is the future. Like, this is the future for humanity. Like, this way of being, it's like, you're on the forefront of role modeling this way of being so that other people get to live in their abundance. They get to live in awareness of compassion and interconnectedness with others while not being like needy or demanding or codependent. That they can live inside of like seeing what they can already see in 3D and knowing that that fourth cup that they're co-creating with the universe is out there and it's on its way, even though they can't see it yet. That you can be both boss and divine masculine and take inspired actions and be in the world doing great things while also sitting on your divine feminine throne, knowing when it's time to rest, knowing how to trust what's unseen, knowing how to trust your gut instincts, knowing how to couple those with your intellectual meaning making and create beautiful, beautiful, intuitive leaps. And yeah, this is incredible. You guys are so complete. You're so beautiful. Wow, I love this. Oh, okay, your guys are saying to go over to, oh, hello. I'm so glad. The Prism Oracle. That's what we're going to do. I'm like, well, then I'm just going to do what they tell me to do because I just work here. So, oh my gosh, pile ones. Wow. I mean, I just want to say this again. Like, what are they going to love about you? This. Do I love this about you? Yes. Who wouldn't love this? You know, the only people that wouldn't love this are people that would be triggered by this because they don't believe that they can be this way themselves. And that's the difference between people who get inspired by you and people who get envious. You're a role model nonetheless, pile ones. So other people, if they don't believe that they can have this for themselves, there's healing for them to do to get to that place. But you want to continue to role model what's possible. You want to continue to be this empress, to be this inspiration, okay? My beautiful pile ones, you don't do anybody any favors by dimming your light. Like, not at all. Again, your guides are not kidding. This is the future of humanity. This is how more people are going to be in a golden age to come. And I was almost going to say Kylan, like, so when sometimes when I'm channeling, I talk about myself in the third person. I had an experience. I was on a dance retreat with this amazing dance modality called Koya but you check that out if you want to do if you want to do dancing. That's just so good for your soul, in Costa Rica. And there were 18 women there, all of whom had this like empress like energy. There was so much fulfillment. They had done so much work. There were people who've been largely healed and in the process of healing, and there was no judgment, no cattiness. It was the most beautiful group of people, and it was really like this is the world to come. People who sort of are able to do this work and be magical. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is magic. This is the world we're creating. This is literally under the world, okay? You guys are freaking magic. They are going to love that about you. You are a gift radiating your beautiful divine feminine power, and you know it. You know it, which is very divine masculine. Like, you are able to do all the things. You are the whole package. You are the complete deal. And you are able to do all the things in the sense that, like, you know when it's not your thing. And that's part of the magic of it. That's part of the thing about being in grace and dignity and ease. You don't have to do everything. You just get to do all the things that are right for you right now. This is so powerful. This is so beautiful. I love, you are my priestesses. Okay, you guys have to show up for this summit. I know, let me just say for a second, 9 priestesses, 3 days, $33.33. It is like the most incredible, ridiculous deal. You can, if you can't attend the dates or if you can't attend all of them, it includes your replays. You guys, I'm so blessed. I'm so lucky to be able to bring you this. Okay. Pain. Yeah. This is this part of where I don't like who sings about that? I do. Same with you, because you guys know that you have been through it. And this is part of how the Empress claims her throne. This was something I was saying earlier, that you guys have wisdom and the wisdom born of experience, okay? You don't get that without a little bit of pain. You're not stopped by pain. You transform pain. You know that that cup that you can't see is right there on the edge and that the universe is giving you something. You know that every situation that challenges you has brought you some kind of gem or jewel or learning that you really wouldn't have gotten in the same way otherwise. And that is why you are self-created in this Nine of Pentacles. And it occurs for people as magic, being able, it's like you guys have become masterful at making lemonade out of lemons. And that's like magic to people, but you guys are role models. They're going to love this about you. Ideation. Yeah. You guys have a mind and an ability to, I'm hearing like you have really, really strong powers of visualization, that your third eye chakra is very, very strong. Pile ones, and like people are amazed by your ability to manifest. Again, like you're just like, no, I know it's there, it's coming, whatever, and then it shows up and people are like, wait, what? And like they're gonna love this about you. They love this about you. Again, if you're asking, by the way, if you're asking about one person, like just know I'm speaking in the plural, because some people are asking about groups of people, but like this applies the same kind of thing. You guys are, you guys just have brilliant, brilliant, beautiful minds, and you're able to really bring that down into the three-dimensional world, which is so, such a superpower. Oh, sadness. Yeah, my loves. Okay. So for people who don't get that, yeah, your guides are saying that like, yeah, oh, I love this. Okay. Yeah. So they're saying, again, this harkens back a little bit to that idea that when people don't believe that they can have what you have or do what you do, and they look at you and then they feel envy instead of inspiration. You guys have been through that. You know what that is like, and you're not there anymore. This was part of the pain as well. You guys have also come to understand that codependency, right? Toxic dependency, being needy, right? Being demanding, being entitled, being inside of that kind of like collapsed energy of like wanting everything to just happen to you and for you, okay, is a pile of sadness that like you simply can't radiate from that place. And this is why this clarifying this Nine of Pentacles is so important, that you yourselves have gotten yourselves out of that and continue to get yourselves out of that spaces. That's those spaces. You are so admirable and so loved, because you're allowed to have bad days. You're allowed to have off days. You have your moments for sure. And they don't stop you. You are unstoppable. You know that tomorrow is a new day. You know that that fourth cup is right there just out of you. You don't get hung up on things. You're allowed to feel sadness, feel feelings, let them move through your body. And it does not keep you from your experience of abundance, your manifestation of abundance, sitting on your throne and knowing that like you're the ish. Because you are pile ones, and they love this about you. They really do. They love how you've transformed your pain. They love how you don't get stuck in sadness, and how you role model like being independent while also like, yeah, your guides are saying like really while also being socially like totally great. You're just independent. Like you're not needy. You're not clingy. Oh, it's so beautiful. And this is one of the reasons why too, like things, you know, people and things and places come and go. That's a guarantee in three-dimensional. Everything is in a constant state of change, and we're all going to die. Like, it's just what it is, right? And it makes you grieve things when you love them. Okay, there is an experience of the absence, the presence of the absence of something sometimes. And you guys also have like mastered an ability to sort of really get that it's okay to feel sad about things sometimes. It's okay to be disappointed. It really is. It's okay without getting like, without wallowing in it, without falling into a whole bunch of woundology. Wow, you guys are powerful. You guys really are amazing. They love this about you. I love this about you. Wow, pile ones. Wow, wow, wow. All right, your guardian angels are going to talk. This is when I say sink this in. Sink this into your bodies by typing in pile one, I receive it. When you type it in, it goes through your fingers, up into your nervous system and into your neural pathways. Your body gets this message on a cellular level. It's called kinesthetic learning. And it's real. I know. I know. Isn't that so cool? If you're new to my channel, it's like, I mean, if you've been here before, you know, but like, I think kinesthetic learning is the neatest thing. So just type in pile one, I receive it. If you want to put this in, you can also like take a walk or eat a meal or like do something else while you listen to this again. That will also put it into your body. If for some reason you like really don't want to comment, like I'm not like, no pressure. Okay. Miracle. Oh, dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away, for I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. Together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. magic and miracles are about to manifest! Exclamation point. Yeah, you guys, it's like you already know this. There's just doubling down on what it is that you guys know, that you guys keep tapping into, that makes you so extraordinary, and they love this about you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Pile ones. I so hope you sung this in and typed in pile one. I receive it. And as always, if you're feeling me, I have that little song for that. If you are, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I do free reading giveaways. That is totally for real. In fact, I just emailed someone about that the other day. I haven't yet heard back from them. Like, how does that even happen? Is this not meant to be? There was another name actually that popped out on that list, so I will email them. Yes, it's real. I really do them. Okay, so subscribe if you haven't yet, and you want to. The free reading giveaway stuff is in the description box. And oh my gosh, the Priestessing Summit. It's a big deal. It's the end of October. It's happening with the full moon lunar eclipse. You guys, these 9 priestesses, like, it's no joke. These are like thousands of dollars worth of time with these amazing, amazing, magical women. I mean, if you've been around, you know the kind of energy that gets attracted to me. So like you guys. So you guys don't miss this opportunity, my loves. There's a link to sign up for that. And there's that early bird price right now. So, all right, pile ones, this is gorgeous. You are gorgeous. What do they love about you? They love what I love about you too. They're going to love you. You are amazing. This is amazing. And I so hope you know this. And I so hope you know most of all, you are so very loved. Hello, my beautiful pile twos. You guys chose my blue agate with the paw print. I know, it's such a cutie. And this Ace of Wands card over here, check this out. I know, this is really beautiful. There's so much, I mean, this is the wands, right? So much fiery energy in this card. So obviously right off the bat, like, what are they going to love about you? Like, they're going to love your spirit. I mean, pile twos, bam. The thing I love about this particular image of the Ace of Wands is that it's like, it's not just like on fire, it's like radiant, like it's luminous. It's really beautiful. Like, you guys glow to these people is what I'm hearing. So you can be asking about like one particular person. I'm going to talk here while I shuffle. If you're new to my channel, like, now you know, the universe shuffles the cards, and I channel while they go. That's just how it works over here. I don't know. I can't help it. And if you're returning, hi, I love you. Hi, you know I do. So anyway, back to you, pile twos, which is what you were here to find out about. You guys glow, really. Like, you guys are radiant and luminous too, if you're asking about a specific person or a group of people. You really could be asking about what are they going to love about you at like a new job or at a new school, or like, you know, when you see your family over the holidays or whatever. This doesn't have to be about romance, my loves. And if it is about romance, you know, yeah. You glow, you're radiant, you're luminous. They see it. You're also kind of, I'm hearing, and I love this expression. This is somebody's ancestors. You're full of beans. You guys just have like, you're spirited to them, and they love that. They love how much fun you are. Now, as always over here, if something's not resonating for you, you're here for a reason, my love. So just pick another pile or pick another reading. Like, you're here for a reason. Yeah. But you guys are going to be loved for your spark. I love that. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's super fun. Okay, these readings are super fun. Like, how could they not be fun? What a great topic. Thank you, Spirit, for this topic today. The Empress. Oh my God, the collective energies. Like, seriously, you guys, seriously, if you were drawn to pile one, you may also want to check out pile twos. Yeah, it's maybe like, you know, there's more people are going to be like really loving on you, and or there's just more information about this particular person or this group of people. Yeah, wow. My God. Those of you that come to my channel, you guys are amazing. What the what? This is so beautiful. The Empress energy is divine feminine energy in its sort of most confident, most boss, has the most command. Now, the thing about this particular personification of the Empress is I think this is Our Lady of Guadalupe. I'm not sure. Is it Guadalupe or Guadalupe? I don't know, my loves. In any case, this is like, yeah. Your guides are saying that you guys, this is the thing. Like, oh my God, you're just talking about how radiant you are. Look at this. Look at this. Look at you. pile twos, you glow for these people. End of story. Like, you glow. And the thing about this is that it's this incredible balance again. This is so like pile one of this divine feminine and divine masculine energy, because the Ace of Wands is that fire energy, right? That's like being in action, like being inspired, like, you know, being inspirational. And the Empress energy here really is a marriage of those two, because this is this boss energy, this confident energy, right? The Empress like is up there on her Empress throne, but she is in her divine feminine being, like fully, unapologetically, and completely. And this characterization, this personification of the Empress, actually it's not, because it's deity. Is that a personification? I don't know. I digress. Is so gentle and so loving. I mean, oh my gosh, you guys are just, I'm hearing really, you are so radiant and so like, yeah, it's not like starlight. It's not that cool blue light. It's like you guys are like warm, like the sun. You have this warmth about you. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, they love it. Sorry. They love this about you, pile twos. I'm like, I'm busy loving this about you too. Can I love this about you too? Ooh, the Two of Coins. Okay, that's powerful. The Two of Coins is about embracing change. It's understanding the ebb and flow of energy. It's really understanding that the only constant in the three-dimensional reality plane is change, and that there's nothing wrong with that. Learning to go with the dance of, you know, yeah, your guides are saying with the dance of the infinite flow, the infinite movement of all things. And this really is about your ability to kind of go between being like, I'm a sweetheart, I'm on fire. I'm a sweetheart, I'm on fire. I'm a sweetheart, I'm on fire. And then to be like, I'm a glowing orb of on fire sweetness. It's like the whole thing. It's so amazing that you guys really do dance between the energies of being, I'm hearing sort of like, again, this sort of like on fire and kind of like blissful, and also being like really, really powerful and really, really gentle at the same time. And you guys are just very, very fluid and holding these sort of what for a lot of people are contradictory. That's amazing. That's beautiful. Okay. Ace of Swords. Bam! You guys also have this beautiful intellect. You have this beautiful clarity, and you communicate really well. I think that's part of your sort of what I'm hearing is grace. Is that like you guys are radiant, you are glowing, you are luminous to them, and you are graceful. You have a very, very fine mind. I'm getting as well that, yeah, this is beautiful. This is so amazing. Your guides are saying that your ability to kind of like and again, this is also masculine energy, but because the Empress is here between the Wands and the Swords, which is sort of like intellect and passion, right? You guys are able to really bring everything down into your heart-centered place and make your decisions from a heart-centered place, so that they're more like intuitions and less like just pure, straightforward logic and rationale. And because you guys are so grounded, and they're really loving this about you, because you guys are so grounded, like in the Empress is really deeply embodied, right? Because you guys are so here, like on this planet, in yourselves, and really learning to just be a beacon of light and a beacon of hope and a beacon of, again, role models, very much like pile one. You are able to not only, you know, demonstrate this stuff just with your being, but again, you have this communicative skill. So you can explain the rationale behind your intuition. This is like new earth stuff. This is like the future of humanity, pile twos. You guys as well. Okay, you guys. Wow, I love the people that are drawn to my frequencies. Seriously. Like, could you guys please come? I'm doing a priestessing summit, and like you have to be there. I mean, you have to be there because you're super lucky to even know about it. That 9 priestesses for 3 days, so like you get access to the replay, and it's like $33. It's ridiculous. But we love you. Anyway, yeah, check that out in the description box. 6 of Swords. You guys know, yeah. You guys know when it's time to call it, and you're able to sort of just move on. Again, with this much grace. And that's part of this sort of Two of Coins, sort of ebb and flow thing. I'm hearing that, yeah. And also the Ace of Swords clarity that cuts through, and the Ace of what, all of this all of this really speaks to an ability to be, yeah, I'm hearing to be like non-attached, but in a sort of Buddha way, to be non-attached without losing your compassion, to be non-attached without losing your perspective, that you guys just get when it's time to like cut through something. And see, this is the story right here of the Gordian knot. This is a great story, actually. I think it was supposed to be Alexander the Great showed up, and there was this famous knot that was like, if anyone who could untangle this knot was like the genius should lead the world or whatever. And I think Alexander the Great showed up and took out a sword and then just like cut right through the knot. And that's what this is representing, is that like you guys really have this ability to just sort of cut through BS and be like, yeah, that's not for me. And you're not, yeah, I love this. And this is part of this sort of like future of humanity energetics as well. This is not, again, with this beautiful, beautiful energy, this radiant, radiant energy, knowing with a passion what's right for you, what's aligned for you is a real gift. These people that you're asking about, or this person that you're asking about, is going to admire this to like no end about you, and you're role modeling this to them. But it's not with being judgmental. It's just being like, that's not right for me right now. It's just not right for me. And that is why you're able to go with this grace that we're talking about so easily. It's that you don't necessarily judge others. You're not necessarily going to be harsh about it. You're just going to be like, yeah, that's not right for me. And you kind of just cut through it. And yeah, and I'm hearing also with you guys, for all this passion and everything, there's no drama. Look at this lady's face. There's no drama for this person. By the way, don't get gendered about the Empress if you're not female identifying. These are energies, you guys. Not like, this doesn't mean you're like a female person. This means that you have this beautiful, beautiful boss, divine feminine energy, and you know it in a way that gives you grace and dignity, like a priestess. If you guys are new to my channels, I channel on my channel. If you guys are new, I am all about priestessing these days. That's why I'm doing a priestessing summit. That's why I do priestessing courses. Anyone can be a priestess if you want to be a priestess. Really, you just have to be rising in your divine feminine energy and balancing that with some divine masculine energy, getting out of all this sort of woundedness so we can move forward as a species. This is the Divine Feather Messenger. These are your angels, actually, that talk through this deck through me. And so let's just get a few more, my loves. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, you guys are so the stuff. And I'm like, my priestesses are all about, yeah, we're having such a good time right now, actually, too. I'm doing a mastermind. I have my mentees in the summit. We're all so excited. There's 9 of us over 3 days. It's kind of like I got the call to do this over the lunar, over the lunar eclipse. Because this eclipse season is pretty intense, and everyone feels the intensity. So we need community, we need support. And I was like, I got to make this affordable, because not everyone can afford to work with me all the time. And I get that. That's why I insist on offering free stuff. And also like, 33 for 9 priestesses at 3 days. Like, what? I know. We love you. All right, the duck. Find comfort and balance in simple ways. You have support all around you. Yes. Yeah. This is, again, part of this sort of being able to dance and being able to let things go when it's time and being able to call it. And I'm really hearing healing. I love that. That this, yes. Ooh, your guides are saying that for your person or the people that you're showing up for, your way of being is like medicine to them. Like, this is part of this luminosity and this glow. But that like you guys show them a way of being, again, where like you can say something's not for you without judging the people that it is for them, and it's not like you're a bad person if you want to watch that some horrible like horror movies or something. Like, it doesn't make you a bad person, right? You're just like, you go do that, bye-bye, it's not for me. And that there's this incredible peace and this sort of like simple way of being like, that's not for me. That doesn't make it wrong. I'm not going to be moral and righteous about it. It's just not right for me. And that simple way, it just increases and increases the sort of angelic and energetic support around you, so that like things really go for you really, really well. And this is medicine for the people who are around you, who are watching you, the people who are going to love this about you, or the person. Wow. Woodpecker, use your discernment and fortitude to achieve your goals and find a new rhythm. I love that. Again, this speaks perfectly to that flow we were talking about with that 2 of coins, that rhythm between like you're in inspiration, now you're in rest, you're in inspiration and passion, now you're in self-care, you're in your sort of fiery all up and, you know, like doing something at 125 million%. And then you're in like you're going to the beach for a week. Like you're really able to sort of dance in this stuff, and you know when you can call it with this Ace of Swords clarity, when it's time for this, when the energies are shifting, you can really feel that. And again, be peaceful about it using your discernment. And your fortitude is that commitment, and this is that boss empress energy. It is that commitment to your well-being. You're not going to swim upstream. You're not going to swim against the tide. You're like, the tides have changed, the winds have shifted. I'm not a salmon. I'm not swimming against the tide. I'll deal with this later. And your fortitude, your determination, your commitment is that boss empress energy to that well-being. It's really beautiful, and it role models. And again, this is medicine for these people who love this about you. They're watching you. They're learning from you. Ren, be bold and confident. Use all of your resources to create your dreams. Like, you guys, you're so doing this. Again, you glowing, luminous people. You don't stick around for the BS. You're like out of there. You're dancing with the flow of the ebb and flow of change, the only constant being change. That is how you, one step at a time, are unfolding this beautiful, magical life. My priestesses, pile 2s, what? You guys are amazing. Goose, your dreams and desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. Yeah, bam. Like, some of you guys, like, if you're not seeing yourselves this way yet, like, see it, know it, live it, own it, claim it. Pile 2s, this is beautiful. This is what they're going to love about you. This is what you want to love about you too. Pile 2, seriously, your dreams are calling you. Here's a little fun fact about your dreams. Like, they are calling you. And once you really start with that commitment, with that fortitude, believing that you can have them, believing that you deserve them, you start moving toward them, they start moving toward you. And another fun fact, the closer you get to them, the more clearly you see them, the more you're like, oh, I thought you were this, but actually you're that. Fine, whatever, your dreams will change. I have dreams of jeans. Sometimes I do, actually. That's not, I mean, not like, all right, let's like not get weird, but like a really good fitting pair of jeans, like really good fitting swimsuit. You know what I mean? Like, it's sort of like magic, and I'm kind of due for a new pair of jeans. Okay, on the brain. I digress. Okay, but when your dreams will meet you halfway. They're calling you because they want you. My beautiful pile 2s, like, really, really get that. White eagle, the connection to divine guidance is within you. Like, you guys, you've really got this, and this has really got you. Like, you're going to be seen by this person or these people as a radiant, luminous being, as the radiant, luminous role model that you really are. They are going to love this about you. It is going to be medicinal for them. Yeah. Your guides are saying that they want you to know that some people are going to love this about you, but they're not going to necessarily get it. And they just want you guys to, like, you know, have your peace with that. Go about your business, because you are people. This is very much like pile 1, that people are watching, and they're going to be magnetically drawn to this, and they're going to be learning from you. Even if it's just on an energetic level, they're going to be learning from you. And then a lot of people are actually going to start asking you. You guys are going to become, yeah. I'm just hearing leadership. I love that. I'm doing a leadership mastermind right now for people who are luminous, because the world needs more luminous leadership. Like, that's, I mean, I don't know, need is a strong word. Well, we'd all be served very well by that. How's that? I love my luminous priestesses. Actually, they're like running tech companies. They're like artists. They're incredible. They're all over the place doing incredible things out in the world. I know. Sync this in. I forgot to say that. Pile 2s. Type in pile 2. I receive it. Put this message through your fingertips into your body. Your nervous system will get this message. Your cells will remember it for you, so you don't have to remember the whole thing. Just type in pile 2. I receive it. Okay. Here's your prayer from your guardian angels. Dear guardian angel, help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Help me let go of the fear that I project onto my future. Help me to live fully within each precious moment and feel your eternal love within and around me. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. Thank you! Exclamation point. Wow, pile 2s. Yeah, man. You guys, I'm hearing very clearly that you guys are being called to really own this, to step into this. Like this is the next you. This is the new you. This is one of the reasons why this is like what will they love about you? This is because this is coming. But it's not just coming to you. You're also coming to it. It's really, this is a meet this halfway, my beautiful pile twos, because this is phenomenally gorgeous. This is mind-blowing. You're such kylinlights. You're such priestesses. You're so radiant. I really love this for you. I really hope you sunk this in, pile twos. And as always, if you're feeling me, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I do free reading giveaways, but those are for subscribers only. You can find out about that in the description box. And I mentioned my Priestessing Summit 100 times because it's what's happening. It's super exciting. It's like an incredibly good deal. I honestly, genuinely, I'm like, I can't get that anyone would not come to that. Like, why would you be here getting a tarot reading and not completely jump on that opportunity? But I don't have to understand everything, and that's one of the reasons why I get to have that facial expression a lot. Actually, I get to be very peaceful and powerful, and yeah, and now you guys, pile twos, so do you. I love this so much for you, and I hope you know, most of all, you are so very loved. Hello, my beautiful pile threes. Okay, you guys chose this purple agate. I so hope the color is coming out on camera for you guys right now, because it's like that royal purple, and it's so good. You guys also chose this beautiful card here that is actually the death card. It's like, what are they gonna love about you? They're gonna love about you, what I'm hearing, is your mystery. I'm also hearing, yeah, your guys are saying how like you guys are able to sort of like, wow, you're very magical, pile threes. Wow. Okay, that's big. That's amazing. That you guys are able to sort of like really like multi-dimensionally travel. Yeah. Wow, beautiful. All right, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna shuffle my tarot over here while I talk. If you guys are new to my channel, that's like, what? And it's like, yeah, the guides channel through me, I chit chat, and the universe shuffles the cards. It's like, it just works. I don't question it. I just work here. So I will say hello. If you're new to my channel, I'm Kylan. And if you're returning, hello, I love you. You know I do. I love you so much. And it's really like your guides that come to me are so lit up. And this reading today, like, what will they love about you? What are they going to love about you? Oh my gosh, it's delicious. I was like, thank you, Spirit. I get to read about that. That makes me so happy. I know, because I love to tell you guys what we love about you. And yeah, so you could be asking about an individual, you could be asking about a group, like what will they love about you at your new job? What will they love about you at your new school? You may have more than one question, pick more than one pile. As always, you're here for a reason. So if a pile doesn't resonate, just pick another pile or pick another reading, my loves. You're here for some information, and you know, stick around till you get it. Until you're served. Your guides come to me for your highest good. That means this is the information on your highest possible timeline. So when you align yourself with these energetics, it's like really, really good for you. And you're super lucky if you found my channel, because that means you're vibrating at my frequency, and I live a dream life, and I'm like here to serve. So that we're in resonance with that is too beautiful, frankly. It really is. I get so lit up. I do not always talk a mile a minute. I get so charged up doing these readings. Okay. Ooh, how unusual. All right. These are the ones that want to be in your reading. I love that. Okay. I love how they just kind of like fell out. They were like, okay, here we are. All right, my love. So my beautiful, mysterious, like I'm hearing that you guys are actually, You're, well, priestesses. Obviously, if you're on my channel, you probably have priestess energy. That's not gendered, by the way. I actually have male identifying priestesses working with me. Like, if you're like, what? You do that? It's all in the description box. Check it out. But like, seriously, you guys are, I'm hearing like gatekeepers, you know, magical beings. Like, that they love about you is that you have this incredible mystery, that you understand that like magic is really like, there's like technology, it's like a technology that we just don't necessarily understand yet intellectually. It's real. And you guys have this power, and it is kind of like with the energy of death as a card of rebirth and transformation, is that you guys really understand that like, not only is everything always, oh, this reminds me of Pile too, but like the only constant is change, but you guys also understand that like change is beautiful. Change is liberating. That you guys, there's a freedom. And I love that this has this like sort of moth image as well, that there's like a freedom in the transformation of being able and being willing to let things go and being able to let them go, not only with grace and ease, but actually with embracing the magic of the power of transformation. That like they love this about you. This is uncommon, and it's like I'm just hearing like what the world needs now. Basically, it's more people who can who can help people relax and like stop clinging to material realities with such intensity, because there's so much beyond just what you can see in the three-dimensional, and that you guys are tapped into that, and they are going to love this about you. I love this about you. I loved all of these readings so far. They've been amazing. Oh my God. No freaking way. No way. This is the death card again. Who are you? Pile 3 is let's just double down. This is also going to drop on this reading is dropping on Friday the 13th. 13 is a lucky number. Hello. There are 13 lunar cycles in the year. 13 that's relates to like female cycles as well. Like the 13 is not an unlucky number. And also like that it's all meaning, it's the meanings that you make are the meanings that you make. Like believe what you're going to believe, because you're going to believe it into existence. Now, you guys are powerful. You guys are magical. You guys better come to my Priestessing Summit. You can find out about that in the description box, because you would be great. You are going to be with your people. Like, come join us. Oh my goddess goodness. Wow. By the way, I'm not assuming that you're female identifying. That is not, and like you could have goddess energy and be like not female identifying. That is not a thing. You guys. All right. I need more. I need to know more. Ooh, the 9 of Swords. Yeah. What are you worried about? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I love this. Okay. Your guides are like, I love this. Your guides are saying that what they are going to love about you, this person or these people or group of people you're asking about, is that like all this other ish that people are worried about, you're not worried about it. Like death. Okay. Like, you know, there's this idea, right? That like, you know, if you get on a roller coaster and you strap in, and then like as soon as it starts going, it's like there's no getting off of it. Like that's it. You're on the ride, you know. Dying is sort of like that. Like when it's happening, you're just like, oh, I'm finally here. Or like when you get on an airplane to go on a trip that you've been planning, that you've been looking forward to, whatever. Well, in this case, most people aren't looking forward to it. But like, you guys are actually like, gee, I wonder what the next world is going to be like. I wonder what my next life is going to be like. I wonder what, you know, I'm so excited to get back to some of those other planets. And like, you guys are like way more relaxed about multi-dimensionality and, yeah, and the impermanence of all things. So that like stuff that worries other people either is not or is not going to be worrying you. You guys are really going to make your peace with the power, the ever-present power of transformation in our lives. So it's literally like other people are worried about like losing the lease on the apartment they're renting. And you guys are like not worried about it, because you know that if you have to move, it's because there's another beautiful place where you're supposed to be. Like, this is magical role modeling, and they love this about you, and so do I. Wow. Whew. Pile 3's Temperance. This is gorgeous too. Yeah. Okay. So this is like, you guys, not only are you guys like this and super tapped in and what have you, it's not a whole bunch of necessarily like fanfare. Okay. You have here this, aren't these cards just so beautiful? It's like ridiculous. You have, I think this is like the Soul Whispers Tarot or something. I don't remember the names of my cards. If you need to know what they are, just look in the description box. Just leave if you need to know what they are, leave a comment and I will find out for you. Okay. Sorry, I'm channeling. My brain can get a little bit because I'm not thinking. I'm just being told what to say. And your guides are saying that you guys, one of the things that's lovable about you is you're not just like, I'm so magical, I'm a priestess, blah, 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 blah. And it's not like you all shouldn't be worried about that. You know, you're so stupid. Like, it's not like that. It's like you guys have this beautiful temperate energy where you understand that some people just aren't on the level yet. And while you can totally celebrate your magic and be absolutely flamboyant and all of these amazing things, that in your heart you have this neutrality of this understanding that's sort of beyond duality, that you can be in that source self energy where there's unity consciousness. And from that place, Pile 3s, you really can role model and get that other people are where they are. Other people get what they get. Other people are here to do what they're doing. And that may not be aligned with where you are in terms of like hyper symphonic resonance. Okay. Ultimately, it's in resonance because the whole of the multiverse is in resonance. But there are people doing their thing over there and you're doing your thing over here, and some people don't get it, some people maybe even judge it, and some people maybe blah blah blah, and you guys are just cool as cucumbers about that. Like, really, you have this temperance energy about it. You don't have to prove anything to anyone, and the people or the person that you're asking about love this about you. You guys are just doing you, pile threes, and that is gorgeous. By the way, I'm hearing that they think you're gorgeous too. Okay, I love it. Two of Cups, love. Yeah, this is so. This card is, yeah. This card is a card of romance. But it is a card ultimately of romance of the self with source self, romance of the self with the multiverse, romance of the self with what is, right? This is about really falling in love with life because you understand that it's impermanent. This really is about falling in love with life because you understand that, yeah, oh my God, your guys are saying that you guys understand so much, and these people or this person are like really seeing you in that, like they're really getting you, and they're feeling you so hard in how much you understand. But this Two of Cups energy really is about like you guys coming into alignment with your source self energy, being in a place where you only enter into reciprocal relationships that mirror that self, that self and source self acceptance and alignment. So like you just don't stick around for relationships with people, places, and things that aren't giving back to you what you're putting out. And there's this tremendous amount of like self-respect in that, and self-love. And that is, again, yeah. Your guides are saying it really blossoms you into being someone who lives and role models that ability to like not worry about the same stuff that other people worry about, and to just kind of live a life that you love, to be really, really having a great time at it. And again, it's not like you're like, yeah, the Temperance card here is saying like, it's not like you guys are big egomaniacs, but you're confident, right? You guys have that like sort of like calm, grounded confidence. It's not that you think you're better than other people because you understand all this stuff. And your guides are like, they're like, you understand a lot of stuff. Seriously, pile threes, come by, you're my priestesses. Like, oh my God, come do my stuff. Come to the summit. The summit is 9 priestesses for 3 days for 3333. Like, you get the replays if you can't make everything. Like, it's really is genuinely absolute magic. So like, if my pile threes are not there, like how could you not be there? I don't even get that. So anyway, I know I get so excited about my stuff. What do you want me to do? I love what I do. You guys are like that too. You guys, I mean, you might not be like a spaz like me, but you like love your life. Yeah. They're saying it's so cute. They're like, you love your lives. Like, cause you guys totally get that you have like you're in like multiple dimensions. So I love that. Okay, I love that. So, but you guys really love it. You love the whole shebang, and you see and understand the magic of it. And you're just not sitting around worrying about things, complaining about things. You're so transcended all of that. I've heard that. And it's really like, but it's a very grounded and very, yeah. Again, they're also saying you're embodied for very mystical, magical people, that you guys are really embodied, my pile threes. I think that's part of that gorgeousness and part of that like gorgeous energy. Wow, your person or your people, wherever you're going with this self, yes, they love this. They see you and they love this about you. Oh my gosh, I love this about you, pile threes. I'm really enjoying these readings. These are amazing. All right, I'm going to go over here to my Sacred Geometry Oracle. And while I shuffle, yeah, I'll just talk a little bit more about my Priestessing Summit, because it's the thing that I'm super excited about. And it's happening at the end of October. So whenever you're checking in with this, if you're not too late, oh my freaking God, get a ticket before they're sold out. Because there's an early bird special happening right now, and it's like, I mean, these 9 of us, like these women charge thousands of dollars actually for you to get your time with them. I just attract the most amazing people, and that they were all willing to do this for me and with me. It just blows my mind. But they love you. I mean, they are in service, as am I. So this is what's happening. And, we all, I think, could use a little support right now, especially there's like, we're in eclipse season, and the summit's happening over the lunar eclipse. So yeah. Okay, these cards want a little more shuffling. They're like, my guides are like, keep talking, Kylan. Oh my God, I love that. They're so supportive of all our magic together. That makes me so happy. Okay, one more shuffle. I don't know if you guys have noticed in mine, sort of like, I'm a spaz or whatever, I'm a nerd. But, oh my, can I just, even with my little like solar system bracelet? I know, it's so cute. Okay. Sacred Geometry Oracle. Let's get a little more information here for my pile threes. What are they going to love about them? Integrity. Yeah. The energy of integrity supports our choice to be consistently truthful and honest while being guided by high moral standards. I love that. I mean, I'm a little bit like, I think morality is a little bit of an antiquated word that doesn't necessarily serve, because it keeps us outside of what's right for us right now, and in a thing where there's like universals, like this is right and this is wrong, and really things are more just right for you right now or not in alignment. And people get righteous and weird about what they call morality. So yeah, so there's my little there's a little tangent about, you know, that word. However, this energy, right, supporting your choice to be consistently truthful and honest, being guided by your high, you know, your high sense of what's right for you right now. Okay, we'll put it that way. This is, again, in terms of them loving this about you, is you're just not derailed by like these worries and these concerns and the sort of normal everyday stuff that like people are just wash in and so mired by. And you guys really get to be like, no, you see what you see, and you see it clearly. You guys, I mean, you guys again have this energy of rebirth and transformation through this death card twice. You guys get it. You guys have peeked behind the veils. You understand the whole shebang. And you also get that it's like, you know, this isn't we don't need to be in a whole bunch of crazy drama around that. So you're really able to just sort of like pull it in, be who you are, be discriminating, you know, be clear about why you do the things you do and where you do them and with whom. And like, just, you know, understand and express that like it's all ultimately coming from a place of alignment and love between yourself and your source self and the universe. Again, behind the veil is unity consciousness. Behind the veil is, yes, that non-dual reality, right? The source energy of all that is. You guys not only peek behind there, but you spend an awful lot of time. You guys are probably big meditators. And if you're not yet, if you start meditating, it's going to get you here. You know, this is part of that why this is like, what will they love about you? What are they going to love about you? Because this is somewhere you're going, my beautiful pile threes. Freedom. Ah, glorious. The energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential. Hello, multiverse travelers, and boundless expression and bold exploration. Yeah, I mean, if that's not you guys, I don't know what is. You guys really, like, you guys have got, oh my gosh, I'm not even going to say that. Somebody's ancestor just said something, but like, you've got this multiverse, like, you've got a real grip on it. You guys have got a really good grip on like what the whole shebang is about and what's going on, and you are able to yeah, I'm hearing you're able to quantum jump, you're able to like switch timelines with ease, you're like powerful co-creators, you're magicians, you're manifestors. And it's also a little bit like no big deal, because it's sort of yeah, I'm hearing that you've just been around the cosmic block, and yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah, okay, one more. Expression. The frequency of expression supports our ability to bring out our true essence through many different forms of communication. I love that. This again too really speaks to that sort of integrity, being consistently truthful and honest. You guys are really able to share again about how like when you're just like, that's not right for me right now. And it's coming from a place of like being tapped into source self and source self energy and what's in alignment for you. And then also like not like, yeah, you're able to express and explain why you're maybe not in the same kind of drama, worry, concern, complaint that this Nine of Swords energy is, that like so many humans are. And you're able to really share your broad and vast and beautiful perspective as priestesses. Don't get gendered on that, remember, you guys. But like seriously, like as people who have that, again, that ability to perceive behind the veil, to be with source energy, your ability to express that and share about that, it's so it's so lovable. Oh my god, it's admirable. It's, in fact, I mean, I'm hearing also too that there might be some infatuation here, like people, again, because this mystery of this, because there are going to be people who like, you can explain yourself really eloquently and people might sort of get it in the moment, but there's a little bit sometimes with people who aren't ready yet, or who are here to live out a much more dramatic narrative. That's also that's very real. Some people are here to live out a very dramatic narrative. That's what they're here to do. That's what they signed on for. And so you can share a whole bunch of spiritual perspective with them, but it can go in one ear and out the other. And it's like, let's not judge people for that. Let's not think you're superior to other people from that. They're just where they are, and you are where you are. But you are where you are with so much integrity. It is so liberated and so inspiring to other people. And you are able to express yourself, be yourself without a whole bunch of drama, but with a lot of you, I'm hearing a lot of flair. I love that. So clearly reflecting not only love, that like you give love, and you, and that you're really a stand for receiving that love as well. So it's like you're really just in this beautiful, beautiful place. And by the time these people, wherever you get these people, like what are they going to love about you? And your guides are saying they're just, by the time you're there, you really are going to have, really tapped this, this overflow of loving way of being, this joyful way of being and expressing it in the world. Okay. Just quickly, your guardian angels. And I will say here, as I always say on kylinlight, sink this in, put this message into your bodies. If you type in pile 3, I receive it. The message goes through your, this is amazing. The message goes through your fingertips, up through your nervous system, into your neural pathways. You get this on a kinesthetic level. It's called kinesthetic learning. It's a cellular memory. Your body will remember this for you, so you don't have to. Woo! Energy of healing. Listen to your heart. Love is the greatest healer. It has the capacity to balance and heal your emotions, thoughts, and perceptions, which in turn will heal you physically. Your angels are here with you and will help you dissolve your fears. Trust in the power of love to guide you. Your life will magically transform. This card is confirmation that healing is occurring right now. Pile 3s, you are becoming this person. You will be loved and seen as this person. Know this, my beautiful pile 3s. I so hope you sink this in. Type in pile 3, I receive it. And as always, if you're feeling me, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I do free reading giveaways. That's for real, but they are for subscribers only. You can find out about that in the description box. And oh my God, my priestesses, come to the summit. It's going to be amazing. Honestly, I just think people, if they're for $33.33, like if you're not signing up for this with the replays and everything, like that's crazy. I don't get it. So I don't have to get it. People have their reasons, whatever, but it's such an opportunity. And obviously I'm putting a link to that in the description box as well. Pile 3s. This is fantastic. You're fantastic. All these readings today blew my mind. If you were attracted to more than one pile, more than one reading, obviously. And you guys just know, beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous pile 3s. You are so very loved.